hopefully your favorite videographer from Two Hats Publishing. I welcome you to another Two Hats special of community events. Let's look in and see what's really happening.
Thank you. Can I have ice cream? Is that an option? Yes? No? Okay. After my last show, a man came up to me and said, "Saffron, you're such an inspiration. If a little 9-year-old girl can do comedy, then obviously I can do it too." Well, not necessarily. There's a lot of things that I can do that you probably can't. Like I can draw a cat. I can doggy paddle. And I can talk to little 9-year-old girls without violating parole. Have you ever noticed how dogs be all like, "Hey friend," and cats be all like, "I don't like you," and parents be all like, "Let's make Saffron a movie star so we can go to California on her dime." Call CPS, please. I went to the supermarket yesterday and there's an Asian food aisle. And that made me wonder, in Asia, is there American food aisle? And if there is, what's in it? Hamburgers, high fructose corn syrup, handguns? You know, shame. America. You know, adopting highway, that sounds hard. You have to take care of it and clean it, and when it grows up, you have to tell it it's adopted. I'm sorry, 635. I'm not your real mom. You got taken away from your real mom because she had too many DUIs on her. That's right. She runs through Oklahoma. I hate it when my classmate Marilyn Heller always decides to explain my jokes. So the bear wiped his butt with the rabbit. Oh, that's so funny because the rabbit wasn't expecting it. So one day she explained one of my jokes, and I punched her in the throat. She doesn't do it anymore. My dad always says he's going to quit drinking. Oh, you must know my dad. But when my mom comes home, he drinks a lot. You must not know my mom. Redheads. No, my dad is so old.
How old is he?
He's so old that in college, he got catfished by snail mail. You know, my parents are from Oklahoma. You know, they can read and they don't stand out in the rain. But statistically speaking, odds are I'm gonna get drunk on a tractor and cut off one of my limbs. Thanks, parents. My cousin Chloe and I were taking a walk and she said, "Hey, look, Saffy, there's a half-empty can of beer." And I said, "Chloe, there's one thing I've learned from taking long walks with my dad. That is not a half-empty can of Bud Light. That's a half-full can of hobo pee. We don't drink hobo pee." I hate my school. It's like a prison. My classroom stinks like a jail cell. My mean teacher acts like a prison guard. And the miserable old cafeteria ladies are like cafeteria ladies. You touch it, you take it. But I didn't even touch it. Stop talking back. Next. Doesn't that scare you guys? Well, it scared the crap out of me. Rows after rows of children crying in their lasagnas. And if this really was a prison, I would totally shank Jose. Jose, you're in the 5th grade, and you still let your mom feed you by hand. You little punk. I got top bunk. I spent the night at my friend Eileen's house on Saturday. And on Sunday, we had to go to something called Mass. And we did something called communion. I don't understand why Christians have to drink God's blood. Sounds dangerous. There's no telling what's in there. He could be diabetic. You guys are all really serious Christians, aren't you? Huh? Okay, just wondering. Yeah. My dad had me look up Van Halen on YouTube. You can imagine how excited I was to find out that my dad was into drag queens. Well, not in drag. Well, no one knows what he does when we go to bed. That would explain a lot. But I like drag queens since way back. When you're Barbie dolls, outnumber your Ken dolls, 20 to 1. Ken's gonna be a drag queen. Or Mormon. Or maybe both. Ken, I want you to wear this dress. But I'm a boy. I don't want to. Listen, there are 20 of us and only one of you. You're gonna wear the dress. Give me the furry princess sparkle dress with the black stilettos, and I'm gonna need the Spanx. I caught a glimpse of my dad's yearbook. Why in the 80s did they perm everything? I don't know what to do with my bangs, Molly. Perm it. Billy Ray, that's a sweet mullet, but it would be even sweeter if you permed it. Look, I have all these ceramic pets. How about we grow grass on it and perm it? Cheer, 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 cheer. Thank you, I'm Saffron Herndon. Bring it up to the Nick. What? Who? You changed on me? Okay, bring up to the stage is Nick. Devin. Yeah, Devin. You said Nick.
How about a big hand for Saffron?
This is William, hopefully your favorite videographer from Two Hats Publishing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please leave comments below, or like, follow, or subscribe to us and get notices of all our videos. We love it, even when you call.